Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to another song review. Today we're going to be listening to The Sound of Silence, the cover by Disturbed. The original is by Simon and Garfunkel. It was the winner of this past week's poll. I will pop that in here so you guys can see. It was very close with After Forever, so if you guys want me to do that one on Friday, I still could. I kind of do that sometimes when it's a closed poll, so you can let me know. But yeah, this song, I do know the original. If I'm being honest, it makes me a bit sad. I don't really know the lyrics though, it's just the melody that makes me sad, so I will pay better attention to the lyrics this time around. But my husband said that when we saw Disturbed, they did this song, and I have no recollection of it, so I don't know where my mind was during that concert. So I am going to watch the actual music video. I think one or two people said to do a live version. Maybe I can check that out one day, but since apparently I saw a live version of it live, I thought I would check out the video, and I'm always curious what artists do with their videos. So yeah, enough yapping. Let's put our headphones on, turn it up, and here we go.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping.
His voice is so good, but also like hauntingly good.
In my brain still remain within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more.
Wow, I like his voice a lot.
People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs and voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound
I got chills right now.
of silence. Fool said I, you do not know.
Oh my gosh.
Silence
Literally
like a
chills.
cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell
When he yells, that's when the chills kick in.
and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning, and the words that it was forming in the tenement halls and whispered in the sound of
Oh my gosh, that pause. Holy cow. Wow. Okay, so maybe this is a controversial thing to say here, but I like that better than the original. Was that okay to say? That's okay to say, right? Just his voice. I literally had so many chills, especially towards the end, just when the music really kicks in and his voice kicks in, and that little break at the end. Hold on, I want to go back and watch that part one more time so you know what I'm talking about. Right here.
whispered in the sound of silence.
Wow. Holy cow. Okay, so I wish I would remember when we saw them live. I really do not remember them performing this, but from what I understand with the lyrics is, I'm not really sure. I thought two things. One, I would say just people not doing anything or hesitant to do stuff, afraid to put themselves out there or say something or do something that they want to do because they don't want to disturb the sound of silence. Pun not intended, but noted with disturbed. So that's kind of what I gather from that, but also what does he say here? People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share. No one dare disturb the sound of silence. So yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. But the people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening part, I feel like people talking without speaking is just kind of, you know, maybe talking nonsense or talking just like empty, meaningless words, I want to say. And people hearing without listening is that you're listening but you're not listening. You're hearing what somebody's saying but you're not actually grasping what they're saying, if that makes sense. And that maybe that's why people don't even bother to disturb the sound of silence. That's what I'm thinking about it. But then, fools, I said, you do not know silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. So I feel like even when somebody tries to reach out or speak or whatever, it still doesn't reach who it's meant to reach. That's what I get from this. Let me just do a little search on the song and see what I can find, because I like looking up information about songs too. Okay, so on justrandomthings.com, it says The Sound of Silence is a song about alienation, and it's hard to believe that it was composed by a 21-year-old Simon Paul. The singer-songwriter of the folk music duo Simon and Garfunkel composed the track during his university years. The Sound of Silence somehow found its way into the college crowd as it was aired overnight by a DJ in Boston. That's cool. For singer Art Garfunkel, The Sound of Silence was a track that changed his life. Looking back on what he felt at the time, Garfunkel said, "The words to me were very appealing, and it was one of those melodies Paul wrote that made you feel like we know this song. It's been under our noses all of our lives. Doesn't this already exist?" That's kind of interesting. I was thinking of that recently, just in general with music. Just how do artists feel sometimes when they write these songs, especially when they write it so young and then they perform it years later or hear it years later or just think back to it, like the emotions that you felt and what you were thinking at the time, and does it still pertain to your life? Do you still feel the same? Do you look at it differently? I think that's really cool when artists, do write their own music, just to think like, how are they going to feel you know, decades down the line when they perform this? Are they going to relate to it in the same way? So, yeah, I liked this cover. Like I said, from what I remember, I like this one a lot better. It didn't really make me sad. That piano, that always gets me, like I said before in a video, the piano always makes me sad. But controversial or not, I do like this version better. So you can let me know which one you like better, the original or the cover. I'm sure a lot of people have done covers of this, but let me know what you think of the Disturbed one. But yeah, I will end this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to work on getting back to comments for this video and the past couple videos, probably tomorrow and early this week. It's been a hectic weekend. My husband and I went to see Alanis Morissette in concert, and Les Claypool, his, I think it's the Flying Frog Brigade, I might be wrong. That was more for my husband, Alanis was more for me. So we had quite the busy weekend, but I'll be getting back to comments tomorrow. And let me know what I should put in the poll tomorrow. If you don't know, I post a poll every Monday around lunchtime. I have to get better at remembering to do it exactly then, but generally it's on Monday around lunchtime, and I pick from a list of songs that I have that you guys left in the comments just over the course of all the videos, this whole channel, and then you guys get to vote, and on Sunday I make a video and check out the song that you wanted me to hear. So be sure to look out for that, and yeah, I hope you guys have a good week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.